Hello and welcome back to Well Fit Chicago, brought to you by Momentum Fitness and Health. It has been a long time, and I am Jason Venkus. I am the founder of Momentum of Fitness and Health, and we are bringing back our video blog, Well Fit Chicago. So every week we're going to spend just 5 or 6 minutes. We're going to make it nice and short. 5 or 6 minutes every Monday night, 7:45 Central Time, bringing you some great health and fitness tips. So we're going to search for the best place to do it here in the studio. I noticed that like this side of my face is probably in shadows here, but what's cool is the finished video, I'm going to be able to put stuff up on this chalkboard, right? So anyway, let's get down to it. We're going to do 5 myths. We're going to bust 5 myths for you today, health and fitness myths. And the first one is that you can't out-exercise poor nutrition. Of course you can. It's complete garbage. So let me just break down the numbers for you and tell you how you can actually out-exercise poor nutrition and eat whatever you want. So the average American consumes between 3,200 and 3,700 calories a day. Now this includes food and beverages, okay? You've got to count those beverages, those juices, those Gatorades. Yeah, those Gatorades, they have calories in them. The caramel macchiatos, they have calories in them. And especially your alcoholic drinks, okay? Those have calories in them, and those tend to lead to more food decisions, all right? So, but let me tell you, how you can burn all that off. Now, the average calorie intake needed for men is about 2,200 and about 2,000 for women. All right, so that averages out to about a 1,300 calorie surplus. So every 3,500 calories is an extra pound. So if you eat that way without exercising, you're going to gain about a pound every 3 days. But there's a way to exercise and burn off all those calories. Here's how you do it. 2.5 hours of Zumba, 8 miles of running, or 3 hours of an intense CrossFit. To break even, you want to burn off those extra 1,300 calories, that's what you have to do every single day. 2.5 hours of Zumba, or 8 miles of running, or 3 hours of intense CrossFit. So yeah, it's possible, but it's really, really, really hard. You have to exercise 3 hours a day to overcome those kind of nutritional obstacles. So we're not exactly busting that one. That was kind of a little lead-in, little bit of a joke. So myth number 2, all carbs are bad. Not all carbs are created equal. I mean, yeah, there's going to be your processed carbs, and those are the ones you want to stay away from. Your breads, your white pastas, those kinds of things. But your carbs that you're getting from fruits, vegetables, those are good carbs. Those are good carbs because they have fiber in them. Your breads, your pastas are stripped down of the fiber, so it goes right through your body just like sugar. Your body burns it up, leaves you hungry for more, but you're still consuming all those calories. Now, some breads that you can kind of get away with are like fermented breads and your sprouted grain breads, like Ezekiel or something like that. Or sprout your own grains, make your own bread. So no, not all carbs are bad. What about all fats? Myth number 3. Are all fats bad? No, all fats are not bad. A lot of it comes down to that calorie intake. The reason that fats get such a bad rap is because for every gram of fat in your food, it adds 9 calories. For every gram of carbs in your food, that adds 4 calories. So that's why fat gets a bad rap, because it's higher in calories. But not all fats are bad. For example, your polyunsaturated omega-3 fats, those are good fats. They're great for you. And you can find that in fish, as well as in algae. Yeah, algae, think about it. That's where the fish get their omega-3s from, so why not go straight to the source? And then also soy, believe it or not. So that means soy oil is good for you, right? No. Soy oil is different. I put it right up there with carbs. Overly processed soy, genetically modified soy, those kind of things are not going to be as good for you. Soy oil is overly processed and actually can become carcinogenic when you heat it up. So eat whole soy products like tempeh or natto, actual whole soybeans, or even tofu is considered a whole soy product, something that's not pulverized down. Myth number 4. When you work out, you have to go all out to achieve results. Completely false. Completely false. You don't have to. If you've got your nutrition in check, you're going to lose weight. Your exercising, your fitness portion should be more to shape and more to tone than it is to burn calories. Yeah, you can burn a lot of calories running, but as we just talked about, you're not going to be able to burn off that bad nutrition. So, but going all out can burn you out, can tire you out. We always tell people here at the studio, go just outside your comfort zone. And when that becomes easy for you, then take it a step further. If you burn yourself out, you're going to hate exercise. You're not going to stick with it, and you're not going to see the results at all. So no, you don't have to go all out until you're a sweaty mess on the floor. If that's what you enjoy, go ahead and do it. But that's not what you have to do to achieve results. And lastly, let's talk about running. Myth number 5. Running is bad for your knees. No, not really. Imbalanced muscles while running can be bad for your knees. A lot of people come to us who have knee problems. We put them through corrective exercise protocols to balance out the muscles on each side, make sure each side is properly stretched and each side is properly worked and strengthened so there's balance. If you've got hip imbalance or ankle imbalance, then you're going to have knee problems. And running isn't the problem. The problem is the muscle amount. So no, running is not bad for your knees as long as your muscles are in balance and you're eating well and lubricating your joints the right way. So there you go, 5 myths. You can out-exercise poor nutrition. Well, we did a flip on that. No, you cannot out-exercise poor nutrition. All carbs are bad. No. Processed carbs versus whole food carbs in your fruits and your vegetables. All fat is bad. No, a lot of your man-made fats, your hydrogenated fats, I didn't mention that. Your hydrogenated oils and trans fats, those are bad. But no, there are good fats, your polyunsaturated and even your medium-chain triglyceride saturated fats. More on that later. You have to go all out to see results. No, you don't. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. And then running is bad for your knees. No, running is not bad for your knees. Unbalanced muscles are bad for your joints. So those are your 5 myths that we busted for you. Join me next week, same time, as we talk about 5 reasons you should be eating sweet potatoes every week. Bye. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video from Momentum Fitness and Health. Whether it was one of our Well-Fit Chicago video blogs, one of our educational videos, or one of our workouts, we hope that it helps you find your momentum. If you want to stay up to date and get all the videos as they come out, make sure you click that subscribe button right there underneath the screen. You know, the one that's right there.